Fáilte Road. Welcome back to An Irishman Reads Through the Bible. And today, because it's Saturday, we are in the Psalms. We are in Psalm 15. Psalm 15 is a very short psalm, but like a little bag of priceless diamonds, there's a lot of riches in a small area here. I think you could divide the psalm neatly between. There's a question in verse 1. There is an answer given in verses 2 up to the beginning of verse 5. And there's a promise then at the end of verse 5. So let's read it now, and starting in verse 1. O Lord, who shall sojourn in your tent? Who shall dwell on your holy hill? He who walks blamelessly and does what is right and speaks truth in his heart, who does not slander with his tongue and does no evil to his neighbor, nor takes up a reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but who honors those who fear the Lord, who swears to his own hurt and does not change, who does not put out his money at interest and does not take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. There are wonderful descriptions here of a godly man, a man who walks blameless. He does what's right. He speaks truth in his heart. He doesn't tell lies or slander. He certainly would be careful about the company he keeps, verse 4. He can be trusted, verse 4. He deals justly, verse 5. And such a person is stable. He who does these things shall never be moved. He shall never be driven out of God's presence. This person is very like this person described in the very first psalm that we read, Psalm 1, which talks about a very similar person who is a godly person, who is described very similar ways. He doesn't walk in the counsel of the wicked. He's careful about the company he takes. And interestingly, he's described the same way as the person is here at the end of verse 5. He's like a tree planted by streams of water. His life is marked by spiritual stability. Slán go fóill. We'll see you tomorrow.